Have you ever wondered if the products you buy, like your morning cup of coffee or that piece of chocolate you had after lunch, are ethically made? This video explains fair trade, a global system designed to ensure that the people who grow our favorite things are paid fairly and treated with respect. It's a way to ensure that trade supports sustainable development and creates opportunities for marginalized producers and workers worldwide. At its core, fair trade is an alternative to conventional global trade that puts ethical relationships first. It means paying sustainable prices, often called fair trade minimum price, to producers. This price must cover the costs of sustainable production and guarantee a decent living wage, acting as a crucial safety net against the constant up and downs of the volatile global commodity prices. Fair trade operates on several core principles: the payment of fair prices, democratic and transparent producer organizations, and a commitment to environmental sustainability. For small farmers and producers to be certified as fair trade, they must meet strict standards designed to empower them. First, the system connects producers directly with buyers, cutting out unnecessary middlemen who often take in large profits. Second, beyond the minimum price, a separate sum of money called the Fair Trade Premium is paid to the producer organization. This money is invested back into the community, decided democratically by the farmers to fund projects like building a new school, improving water purification, or upgrading equipment. Third, buyers commit to long term contracts, providing producers with the security needed to plan for the future, invest in better farming, and pursue their own development path. Fair trade certification also imposes standards on farms and factories that employ hired labor, focusing on the social and economic well being of the workers. This includes ensuring clean, healthy, and safe working conditions for all employees. It enforces a zero tolerance rule against child or forced labor, which is essential for ethical production. Workers must have the freedom to form unions and bargain collectively for better wages. Ultimately, wages must meet or exceed the national legal minimum and, ideally, be a living wage that covers their basic needs. So, how does all this impact you as the consumer? First, you gain transparency and trust. When you buy a fair trade certified product like coffee or bananas, you receive an assurance that the product was grown and harvested under ethical conditions, without child labor or environmental destruction. Second, you are directly supporting development. A portion of your purchase goes back to the farming community as the premium, meaning your purchasing decision directly supports local development projects like scholarships or medical clinics. It allows you to use your purchasing power to vote for a more equitable global trading system. Fair trade is a powerful example of how conscious consumerism and ethical standards can work together to promote truly sustainable and equitable development worldwide.